What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Today we'll be looking at the create AbyssCraft mod. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That I can, although I could check. Yeah, no, create AbyssCatalysis mod. Basically, what this mod adds is two new blocks, but those new blocks have unique purposes which I have never seen being used before. So the two blocks are, the first block is the mechanical shrieker. To make the I'm just messaging in creative mode. To make the mechanical shrieker, get a crafting table, place a shaft here, precision mechanism here, large cogwheel in this area, whisk here, and then a skull shrieker in the middle. And then you'll get the mechanical shrieker. After that, you can use crafting table or mechanical crafters if you want. I just use mechanical crafters to give the visual representation of what it looks like instead of doing it manually. Next we have the chamber. I gotta say, the chamber has a cool design. There's one thing I gotta say about the mechanical. It has a little bug in which if I place it sideways in certain directions, so if I place it in north and west, the shaft will appear. If I play upward, it doesn't appear, and if I place downward, it appears. So that's a small bug that you gotta know. So that was the the mechanical shrieker. To make the chamber, you need a skull. You need a bunch of stuff and you need to make sure you have mechanical crafters. To make this, place a skulk here, iron sheet, then on the bottom row, do the exact same thing. Then at the second layer, place a fluid tank, basin, fluid tank. Then at the third row, place skull sensor, andesite casing, skull sensor. Then hose pulley, basin, iron, and then you just power this shit using a give me a second. Using a literal, you just power this thing, and then I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? I'm not gonna power this thing because who knows, I may want to record again if the footage sucks, but I'm not gonna edit. Okay, after getting these two items again, what you need to do is make this contraption in this certain order. Okay, so get a blaze burner at the bottom, then place the basin on the top, and then you place the mechanical shrieker give one block away from the chamber, and make sure you power it to at least 30. As you can see, if I power it to like 29, it says not enough rotating speed. And make sure you also face it the right way, because if I do this, it won't work. I'll show a representation. Also, there's a visual glitch, as you can see right now, which only shows on this side. So that's small tiny problem that could be used to x-ray above. Okay, anyways, the important thing is that this thing is used to make some very cool stuff. Like you can make skulks, another star, nuggets of experiences, sensors, and crystals, zinc. You can even make an elytra. You can make honey, endstone, chorus fruits, dragon egg, dragon heads, literally so much stuff. So first, I'm gonna show you a crafting recipe. Uh, so, so here's how it works. Okay, there are two inputs and one catalyst. This is input number one, and this is input number two, and this is the catalyst. Basically, based on the current order here, if it's on the top, that means it's input one. If it's on the bottom, it's on input two, and if it's like on the middle, it's input three. There is one for honey that you'll see right now, I guess. What the shit? There it is. As you see, it points toward here, meaning you need to place it in the catalyst. Now you can do it two ways. Either A, if you have a block and it doesn't get placed, you can use this, in which I used brass funnels and depots to make it go inside. Now I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So first I place the echo shard, then I place the water bucket. Oh wait, I wasn't meant to place the water bucket, I was meant to place the water manually. If it's liquid, it can be placed manually. And then dirt, and then bone meal, which I missed entirely. Bone meal. Now, as you see, if I turn it the wrong way, it works. I guess rotation doesn't matter. And now we got skulk. So we got 3 skulk from that. Now if we try to do the same with end crystals, leather tunic, and netherite ingot, we need to get the water out of here first. Also, why did I get? Also, it also shows the percentage of a chance that the liquid will stay. Like if I go here, I see there's no percentage here, but if it's a 70% chance, that means there's a 70% chance that it does not get Thanos snapped, or is the opposite. Just assume it's this thing I told you. Yeah, there's a 10% chance that this thing exists. The entire thing was written in Chinese. I had no idea what I was doing. I have been. It took me so long just to figure out what I was doing. And if we place end crystals here, a leather tunic here, and 8 netherite ingots here, we get nothing because I forgot to heat it like a damn moron. I also need to remember what type of heat it needs. Hold up. Give me a second. It needs what heat? What heat? It needs to be superheated. Something like this. I see it does cool particles, and then my elytra will show up at any time. As you see, it's happening. It has a cool visual design if you look. Shrieking. And there's my elytra. See? Simple as that. Also, while generating the world, I spawned here, so if you want the seed, you can have the seed right now. As you see, you'll spawn here on these islands. This is 1.20.1 because this is the only available version for this, and for Forge only. And I also found this weird generation. I thought it was chunk problems, but then I checked. It's not chunk problem. It's all natural. So if you wanna look at the seed, you can. As you see, it's in chat. Okay. Anyways, back to the point. Where is it? Where is it? The last thing we're gonna do. I now have 2 lighters. Egg, Nether Star, and Skulk Seeker. Now this is special because if I drop here, wait a second. Yep, it's gone. And here, if I just wait a little, you see the particles appearing, superheated, and I got myself a dragon egg, meaning infinite dragon eggs. Yes, like all the omelets you can eat. Now, what was I meant to do? Damn it, I forgot. So make sure to follow this design because this is the only efficient one I found. The person who made these, there's like 3 people who made this. Oh, the Nether Star still here. The people who made this wrote everything in Chinese, so I had to translate it manually. So that took a while, but the images cannot be translated, so that was a problem. And what they did was they used shoots here. I was here trying to figure out how would shoots work because if I try to drop anything in here, it will automatically fall down here. So I just use this guide because this is probably the only guide about this mod because this mod doesn't have that many downloads. Yet it interested me the most. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cycle through the recipes, all of the recipes, slowly, so you get chance to know what to do. So you can get so many stuff like, and make sure you get the right heat. As you said, it says heated here right now. It will also say superheated. I went too fast in time. So it should say superheated. See, now it says superheated. Now I can get mob drops as well, but there's only a low percent chance of that happening. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.